Well, hello, you guys. It's your girl Kimberly K. K with two Y's, K-A-Y-Y, Fantastic Creations, you guys. Look, I'm tired. Okay, it is 11:31 p.m. on Saturday. I'm super tired. Like, I don't know what it is. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, and I usually never be this tired because I don't never get much sleep, but I guess it's just all catching up with me or whatever. I hope you all tuned in to my previous upload. I did the Walmart and Family Tree. It was basically like a come shop with me day, if you want to call it that. Call it whatever you like. But I did that video. So I hope you guys tuned in to see basically just what I was doing for today. It was really just like my Saturday day of what I was doing. Just a little bit out and about shopping, and back home I showed you guys the items that I purchased from Dollar Tree and the non-food items I purchased from Walmart. I did show you guys that in that video. I did all that, you guys. Like I told you, you guys, I came home. I did have me some wine. I sure did. Probably gonna get me another glass, okay? Um, I had some Subway, and I put my little Mother's Day gifts together that I was going to do. They came out so nice. So I probably will do a Mother's Day video tomorrow, actually on Mother's Day. Other than that, you guys, I'm sitting here. I got Lifetime on. I'm probably gonna doze off to Lifetime. I came on here to talk about a little something though. I dream a lot. When I say I dream a lot, I dream a lot. Like I can dream a dream, wake up, and when I go back to sleep the next day, I can continue on with that same dream. And I want to know, do that happen to anyone else? And then also, I really would like to know, why do we dream? You know what I'm saying? Like why do we dream? I think a lot of crazy stuff. The way my mind work, people will think I'm crazy, okay? Okay, for example, now just bear with me because it might sound crazy to you guys, but I'm for real. I think about stuff like this, okay? If have anybody heard recently about NASA um thinking that it was people on a another planet, and that they were sending the cameras up, and I think they sent the cameras up. Then they also was going to send the cameras up to Mars again, okay? And they think that it was people on there. They think it was like a doppelganger planet. So basically, they think it was like a duplicate of our planet, whatever. But they didn't know, like, basically time zone. It could have been a time that was ahead of ours or a time that was more behind us, and they really don't feel like they know the time zone or whatever. Or and if there is people, what those people are capable of doing, are they very, very much smarter than us, much advanced than us? Okay, however, so now when they say something like that, you got to think that means you yourself is on another planet, okay? And I sit, it sounds funny, you guys, but I sit and I think about that type of stuff, okay? So when I dream, I be thinking like, am I dreaming about myself as someone else, even though it's myself, and I'm having these dreams? Because I swear I have dreamed before of a person, and I'm like, when I wake up, I'm like, I know that person, and I might don't meet them till years later or something, but it's like I dream about them ahead of time. I dream some crazy dreams, and the dreams be seeming so real. Okay, I'm so serious. The dreams be seeming so real when I dream them. So it's kind of crazy, you guys. Let me tell you about the dream I had, okay? This was a recent dream. I had this dream, like, I believe last month, okay? I dreamed that me and my father was like in this big truck. It was like a pickup truck, maybe like a garbage truck. And my father told me that he was going to go to my sister's house, okay? This is in a dream. This is a dream. My father told me he wanted to go to my sister's house. I said, what did you need to do? He said that he needed to help her fix something at her home. When I got there to the house, my sister have a dog, okay? She has a dog in real life. And when we got to the house, I called my sister, and the dog was at the door, and I was like called out to her, not called, but called out to her and was like, "Hey, are you gonna put your dog up?" And she was like, "No." So I was told my dad, like, "Well, you know what? I'm gonna stay in the truck. You go ahead and do what you need to do, and call me when you're done fixing what you're gonna fix." Okay. I told my dad, I called my dad and said, Dad, how long you gonna be? He said he's gonna be a minute, okay? Now, all I know is, I guess maybe the truck I was in or something was going to blow up or something. I don't know, because there were two men that walked past and they was like, "Oh my God, that ain't good. That ain't good. That ain't good." And they was looking at the truck and they kept on walking. And this is a dream. And if you think I'm lying, I'm not. I put this on my life. This is a real dream I had, okay? This is a real dream. I'm not lying. I'm not making up something. This dream really happened. So I call my dad and I say, Dad, I think it's something wrong with the truck. And I think the truck is going to blow up because two guys just walked past the truck and they saying it's not good. So my dad was like, well, do you smell any gas or anything? What do you think it is? I'm like, I don't know. I said, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out the truck, Dad. I said, I'm going to walk up to the mall. The mall was like a block up. Okay. I said, I'm going to walk up to the mall. And I said, when you get done, you call me when you ready for us to leave. My dad was like, okay. So I got out the truck, I walked up to the mall. When I walked to the mall, you guys, I go into the mall is very empty. I walked to the back of the mall and everybody looking at me weird. And I'm assuming that they're looking at me weird because the mall is about to close. It's almost closing time. It's like about 5-10 minutes before closing time. I walk back to the front of the store, I'm about to leave out. When I get ready to leave out of the mall, I hear people yelling, screaming, yelling, screaming. So I'm like, what everybody yelling and screaming for? Why is everybody yelling and screaming? So a guy is standing at the glass doors at the mall, and he's like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. So I'm like, why is everybody yelling and screaming? Let me go see, right? I goes to the door, into the glass doors, and birds is attacking people, eating them, just like chopping their heads off, just eating them. So I'm like, oh my God. Now, remember, you guys, this is a dream. I'm like, oh my God. I pick up my cell phone, I call my dad. So I'm like, Daddy, don't come out the house. Don't come out the house. He's like, what's the matter with you? Right? So I'm like, birds is attacking people. He like, what? Birds? I'm like, yeah, birds is attacking and eating people. So they start running towards the mall door now because the birds is, flying after them. They start running to the door. So I tell the guy, I'm like, birds attacking people. So me and the guy start screaming, birds attacking people, birds attacking people. I'm like, lock the doors, don't let them in, don't let them in. Because I feel like if we open the door, the birds is going to get in. So I'm telling the guy, lock the door. So he locking the door real fast. And all of a sudden, I know my husband taps me and wakes me up out that dream. I guess my husband actually was about to get ready for work. So, he was saying goodbye for work. And when he tapped me, I woke up. Okay. Now, tell me that's not a crazy dream. Tell me that's not a crazy, crazy dream. Okay. So crazy. And I'm like, dreams mean something. But I never put it past birds attacking people. Like me, that's how my mind works. Like I never put it past. Like how who's to say a bird would never attack? You know what I'm saying? That's just how my mind works crazy. So I always think dreams mean something. I really do. When you dream, I feel like it's something that happened and you can't remember it. Maybe it was in a different life. Because sometimes I also feel like maybe we have more than one life. I mean, I just think all types of crazy stuff. And then, I even ask questions about where do you go when you die? A lot of people says, well, you go to heaven, you go to hell. Well, I'm like, well, we haven't had judgment day yet. So I'm a little confused. I be confused on that too. And I used to, I grew up reading the Bible. Like I read the Bible page, from word. And I would always have questions. So I would call the prayer line. And every pastor that I would get on the prayer line would be like, you're not supposed to ask that question. Or they'll give me a whole nother different answer that don't have anything to do with what I'm asking. Okay. But I always had certain questions like, well, why when people die, they like, oh, they went to heaven or they went to hell? Like, really? But the Bible says that we're gonna have judgment day, and everybody's gonna be judged accordingly. So I'm like, so really, they have not been judged yet, so they have to just be in a waiting place, right? So I have all those type of questions too. But the way my mind works different from other people. Like so, as far as NASA saying that they feel like it's people on another planet, I believe that. I always believe that we had all these planets on the earth. Who's to say that there's not other people? They say you can't survive. No, we can't survive on those other planets. How you know that those people were not created or made or whatever are created to survive on those planets? Like if they came here, they probably can't survive on this planet. Okay. But I always felt like it's all these planets. And since we done been to school, if done been to school, now they done found so many different planets. Because the planets that you were taught about in school back in the day, since then they done found so many other planets. So I'm like, why do you think That is no other people on the earth. Like this big world with all these planets, and people really just sitting around thinking that it's only people on Earth. Really, y'all really think it's only people on Earth? Like, I don't believe that at all. Like, I believe that it's people on other planets, just like they knew that there was some type of life on Mars when they went to Mars and they discovered the flowers and the water and everything. That goes to say that it was life on that planet, and could have still been life on that planet because they didn't go deep into that planet. Okay, they didn't. So who's to say? So I mean, tell me what's your thoughts of about why we dream and why do you think we dream and what do you think dreams are? What do dreams really mean? But I think dreams mean stuff that happened, or maybe it happened on a different planet. Like or like a different you is what I'm saying. Like you could be you on a different planet in a different world, and maybe you're dreaming about it because somehow you're still connected. Um, or maybe sometimes I also think you dream about stuff that's going to happen that have not happened yet, and you get a glimpse, what I'm saying, a premonition of something that's going to happen. I also think stuff like that too, because like I swear I dreamed about me and my husband buying this big house, and what am I in the process of doing? Looking for a house, and the house was so beautiful. So I hope that dream do come reality. Okay, but you guys, this was just a little nighttime chit chat with you guys. I'm about to, lay down, get some rest. You got to see hair wrapped up, makeup is off. I'm about to rest, you guys. Everyone have a great night, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow on Mother's Day and do a Mother's Day video because I will definitely jump on and like to wish all mothers happy Mother's Day. So I definitely will be doing a video and show you guys what I made. Kim Taster Creations, like I said. That's why I call myself Kim Taster Creations, because I do like to make stuff and put little things together. Everyone have a good night, girl. Everyone have a good night, y'all. I said, girl. Everyone have a good night, y'all. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And the reason why I said girl, because I'm so used to talking to my sisters, and I be like, girl. So, but everyone, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please, you guys, comment in on this video because this is important to me. Please, y'all, comment. Bye.